try this at home, not for consumption. Galena is an ore of lead. It is so it has toxic properties. Um, do not try this at home. So I'm going to be working with the mineral galena, and I bought some and I placed it in this jar here. Now I have a few things to say about this mineral. In alchemy, mineral galena is sometimes called the stone of alchemical transformation and is known as the earth stone. Galena is the mineral form of lead sulfide formed naturally. Galena is an ore of lead as well as a source of silver. So, in my research, I've come across reports that people have actually used this material as a source of silver. They've actually somehow extracted silver from this type of material. So I have mineral galena lead sulfide in the jar, and I want to dissolve it. Remember, this is Alchemy of Steven School. Do not try this at home. So anyway, I added a little bit of just regular store-bought vinegar, and I added a little bit of peroxide. My research indicates that basically makes a form of parasitic acid. I'm going to put a dust cover over the top. I am washing my hands frequently working with galena. I probably should be wearing a mask. Anyway, so there I have set my conditions in the jar. A breathable dust cover to keep dust and insects out. A menstruum which should dissolve the material. I don't know how long it'll take to dissolve it. I don't think it's going to happen all in this one video. There does appear to be some activity occurring in the jar. Notice how black it looks. Black is always interesting to me in alchemy due to the colors of the great work. Black is supposed to be an important color. Let's see what it looks like with a little light. The liquid is already a bit cloudy. I see a little bit of movement in there. A little bit of bubbling action. It looks like material is already starting to dissolve. The water at first seemed opaque, but now it seems like it's becoming more of a grayish color. So I'm going to work on dissolving this. Over here it's interesting, shiny color. Like a silvery shine. All right. I'm seeing an interesting shades of other color like a goldish color back there. I wonder if we can get that in the camera. If I zoom in a bit. You see that? I don't have any more fingers to point with. Right there where the light is, right there, the tip of the beam. I move it away. Look at that section. Do you see anything? All right, so that's it for this experiment, for this segment of it. Um, when I see some changes in the glass, of course, there will be updates. One thing that catches my interest is that not only is Galena sometimes in alchemy called the stone of alchemical transformation, but it is, people say it's known as the Earth Stone. The Earth Stone. And what's interesting to me about that is that in the writings of Michael Sinovogius, he gives a recipe for his Philosopher's Stone in the New Chemical Light. And it's been a long time since I read it, but if I tried to quote it from memory, I believe he said 1 part our living gold, 2 parts our living silver, and 11 parts of our earth. So, could it be possible that in his writings he was speaking about mineral galena as our earth? It's possible. I'm not saying that's what he was talking about, but it's an interesting correlation in alchemy. Okay, I saw a post in the comments in Spanish. It says, I'm going to try to read it. I don't speak Spanish. Q or K KSL material negro, black. It is black. Look at it. It's black. Let me tilt the camera down. You see how black it looks? From here, it looks like lumps of coal. In alchemy research, the color black is important. It's considered to be the first stage of the great work. Is associated with the color black. And as far as acid, I added my standard menstruum parasitic acid, a little store-bought white vinegar, and just a little bit of hydrogen peroxide. And I don't read the labels on these things. I don't know what they say. I don't read the fine print. But my understanding is that it's basically a form of parasitic acid. A modified vinegar menstruum that may be useful for dissolution in alchemy. But the color is interesting, the black color, as I said. I want to see the alchemical transformation of this stone as it unfolds. I don't know how long it'll take to dissolve, but I'm guessing it may be easier to dissolve than iron pyrite. Iron pyrite is not hard to dissolve, but lead is a soft metal. Iron pyrite contains iron. I don't think it'll take a long time for the galena to dissolve, but I will. I do plan on posting updated video updates on this. So I should make a playlist on my YouTube channel specifically for these experiments involving the mineral galena. And I could call it the Earthstone. I'll call the playlist. It could be called the Earthstone. That fits. All right, so I'm gonna wrap up this video live feed. I'm gonna create a playlist. I'm gonna on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna call it the Earthstone, and I'm gonna post this video there, and as well as the update videos that come later. They go along with it, checking back on its progress. So remember, this is Alchemy of Steven School. Do not try this at home, not for consumption. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for updates, and have a nice day.